Fans of crime and police shows will remember that day over 10 whole years ago when Law & Order got canceled. Considering it was one of TV's longest-running cop shows, it was a move that nobody really saw coming. People were hooked, and it became an absolutely huge success, spawning 2 spin-off shows in the process. At the moment, one of the spin-off shows, Special Victims Unit, is currently the longest-running drama on television after having 23 successful seasons. But Law & Order is back, and we've got all the juicy details right here just for you. First up, how come Law & Order is making a return after so long? Like we said earlier, Law & Order is one of the most popular detective shows of all time. The main series might have been off the air for 12 years, but that doesn't mean that it's not still loved by fans. It's become kind of fashionable in the last few years to have older shows make a comeback, or, at the very least, have older characters returning to make cameos with their new counterparts. But when is the brand new season of Law & Order coming out? Fortunately, we already have an answer for this. It turns out that the 21st season was confirmed and ordered in September of last year, 2021. It's been officially revealed that the very first episode of the new season is going to be coming out on Thursday, February 24th. Considering how much work goes into making a TV show, this all happened super quickly, and we have to wonder if maybe the end of the season is still being filmed. It's going to be available on NBC, and also from the NBC app. You'll also be able to watch it on Amazon Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and YouTube TV, so you have plenty of choices if you can't decide where to watch it. What could this mean for the expansion of the Law & Order universe? Thursdays aren't just an exciting day for the new 21st season of Law & Order. Both spin-off shows, Special Victims Unit and Organized Crime, are going to be airing episodes on Thursday night as well, and this is where it gets super interesting. It seems as though NBC wants to make Thursdays a full Law & Order day, with 3 episodes in the evening. It gives fans of the show a chance to binge watch, and people can get excited about it all week long. The chairman of NBC Universal, Susan Rovner, revealed that she wants the 3 shows to be able to cross over with each other. If they are all showing on the same night, it means that the 3 seasons can have overlapping storylines that all happen at the same time. This could mean some really interesting things for all 3 series, as the storylines could get really intricate and in-depth. Some fans believe that the reason for this new season coming out so quickly is because the network is really keen to get the franchise expanded some more. The newest spin-off, Organized Crime, has been incredibly successful. This show has proven to NBC that bringing back old characters, like Elliot Stabler, is a huge success with fans. It's perhaps this success that has convinced them that bringing back the original Law & Order series after a break would mean more popularity and revenue for the network. If they've managed to time this well enough so that the 3 series can overlap and interact with each other, then it's definitely going to be a huge hit with fans in the long run. What kind of content can fans expect from the new season? Of course, it goes without saying that this new season is still going to have all the same gritty and hard-hitting charm that Law & Order always had. There's still going to be an exciting dynamic between the police and the legal system, and we can only imagine what kind of thrilling and exciting cases are ahead of us. However, it's not just going to be fast shooting and hard-hitting drama, though we can expect some of that. Star of the series Sam Waterston revealed his thoughts on what fans can expect from the new show. In a recent interview with Variety, he spoke at length about how Law & Order brings issues to the front of people's minds that they may not otherwise want to think about. Something that means a lot to Sam Waterston is how the show can make people think. As a matter of fact, he said that it might infuriate people so much that they throw their shoes at the TV. While talking to Variety, he said, "We don't shy away from any of those conflicts. In fact, it's always been the goal of the show to get people throwing their shoes at the television, and certainly there are issues that are going to infuriate people and frustrate people about how they turned out. This is the thing that makes Law & Order so special. It might be a TV show, and it might be fiction, but the storylines are based off of things that definitely happened to people in the real world. Reading about true accounts in the newspaper or on the news might not be very exciting for some people, and it's not things that you want to think about. However, seeing it in a fictional dramatized TV show makes it more palatable, and it could definitely encourage discussions amongst people who watch it." Sam carried on to say, "That's the pleasure of watching Law & Order. There's a resolution, but there's also a lot of dissatisfaction with the way it goes. It feels to me like Law & Order might have something to contribute to the general conversation, because we're all mad about something. For us to get these big issues aired and not have a conclusion but a resolution of some kind that you can chew on might be a useful service." We can definitely see where he's coming from, and it's an important point to make. We can't wait to see what kind of issues the show's going to be dealing with soon. So, just which cast members will we be seeing in the new season. Fans are definitely going to be excited to see just how many familiar faces are coming back. Sam Waterston, who we heard from earlier, is making his return as District Attorney Jack McCoy. We're also going to be getting back Anthony Anderson, who will be reprising his role as Detective Kevin Bernard. But that isn't all. It's also been revealed that we're going to be seeing Hugh Dancy playing the role of Assistant District Attorney Nathan Price, Cameron Manheim as Lieutenant Kate Dixon, Jeffrey Donovan as Senior Detective Frank Cosgrove, and Odelia Halavi as Assistant District Attorney Samantha Maroon. Aside from this already popular list of characters, there are also a few that we don't know about just yet. It seems as though it is true Law & Order fashion. There are going to be multitudes of cameos made by recurring characters and also actors. Sam Waterston teased this himself, revealing one of the wonderful things about doing a television show in New York like this with really juicy parts for visitors is that there's this extraordinary pool of talent of New York actors. So the hope and expectation is that there will be a wonderful surprise every week. There's a person coming back in the first show, one of my favorite people on Earth. I'm not allowed to tell you who that is, but you'll be glad when you see her. That's pretty cryptic, and we can't wait to find out just who he's talking about. Is it going to be an actor that's been in the show before? Or is it going to be a completely surprise cameo of somebody that we would never expect? We're just going to have to wait and find out. Do we have any more clues about the first episode? The official synopsis of the first episode from the website is as follows. Newly acquainted partners Bernard and Cosgrove investigate the murder of a notorious entertainer. A dispute over throwing out a confession creates a rift in the DA's office. It sounds as though the series is going to open with a bang. We've got a mysterious murder, a famous celebrity entertainer, and dramatic disagreements on the legal side of things. From an episode of Law & Order, there really isn't anything else that you could possibly want. This season opener sounds like it has a bit of everything. Could the murdered entertainer be the special cameo guest that Sam Waterston was talking about? Could she be an endangered witness? Or even somebody in the courtroom? There are so many guesses, but we won't find out until the 24th. We can't wait any longer. Is it Thursday yet? Thanks for watching today, everyone. As always, please take a moment to leave a like down below if you can, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We'll see you next time.